Hey YouTube, we're back with another video. Today we're finishing up the outboard motor stand. I had to make some changes to it. I failed to take into consideration that I'm going to be storing that boat motor in my barn, and my barn door is not a standard size door. When the barn was built, someone made a mistake about the size of the frame opening. So that door is actually about 28 inches wide when it should be at minimum 32. So I had to narrow up that boat motor stand. It was 24 inches, now it's 14 inches. I narrowed it up by 10 inches. If I had left it at 24 inches, then after I put those wheels that's on the table right there to the left of it on it, I wouldn't have been able to get it through the door, period. Well, not without turning it sideways and just trying to finagle it in. I just didn't want to have to do that, so I narrowed it up. Okay, let's get started on this. YouTube, let's move y'all in a little bit closer. Okay, let's see where we need to go ahead and place that dooflunky there. YouTube, I don't know if y'all can see my face or not, but yeah, if you can't, well, that'll be okay. You ain't missing nothing. These were actually, you know how on a lawnmower you can raise and lower the wheels to adjust the cut height? I took all the rest of the part off that for the adjustment and just kept all of this to do this with. They're off of an old late 90s, possibly early 2000s Craftsman. But we're gonna try to put these somewhere in the middle. I think that's gonna be about the best place. Inch and a half. So that should be 3/4. Okay. Boy, that does not look right at all. Okay. Leave that right there so I don't lose my marks. Oof. Hold on, YouTube, while I get the drill set up. Okay, YouTube, let's drill 4 holes. I can see that one's off a bit. I can see that hole's off a bit, YouTube. Each of those, I'm gonna call them wheel brackets because I don't know what else to call them. Each one of those has holes, 4 holes in them. I wasn't able to find 4 matching screws that were all the same length and size. I mean, excuse me, I wasn't able to find 8, enough for both sides. So I found 4. So for now, each one's only getting 2. We just got a screw, a nut, and a washer. Yeah, well, I messed up about every one of them holes, YouTube. Come on. Get on there. You. Damn, that's getting tight. Yeah. Alright, YouTube, I ain't gonna watch y'all make y'all watch me struggle with that screw. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, YouTube, we got 2 screws in there and it's actually pretty tight. I did re-drill the other 2 holes to where now they just drop right in. Okay, let's get this wheel on here. Just like that, YouTube. Alright, I'll bring y'all back when the other side is done. Okay, YouTube, let's get all this stuff tightened up. Well, it's easy to flip these things and have them not go in the direction you want them to. Ah, the struggles of using old rusty junk, YouTube. Little girl, what are you doing? Come on, little girl. Here. Come here, little girl. Little girl. Okay, get on the table then, little girl. I don't know if y'all can see her or not, but she walked over here, looked at what I was doing, and then just got up on the table. Okay, YouTube, I'm ready to try this thing out. Hang on a little bit there. Alright, let's try this thing out, YouTube. Well, it works, YouTube. I guess after we get this thing in here, YouTube, I'll let y'all have a little tour of my shop. Okay, YouTube, let's go on in the shop there. I don't normally bring people in here, YouTube, but I guess I will today. Yeah, this shop is kind of storage and a workshop all in one. You know, I've got boat motors in here, a big old pan of spare nuts and bolts. There's another one. Old antique tools that belong to my granddaddy. You know, there's a gas grill that I paid like $25 for on that thing there. I've used it one time. Then I've got old furniture in here. Like that vanity right there, that was in the house fire too. And you know, there's my toolbox. Which, yeah, hang on YouTube, it's gonna get a little shaky. That's my toolbox. You know, there's nothing really special about it. I don't have any uncommon specialty tools. Oh, butcher knife. You know, that's just stuff, various different tools that I don't use very often, like a wire brush, tin snips, brand new thing of heat shrink wrap that I've never used, chainsaw file sharp, chainsaw blade sharpener, carburetor pick, you know, brand new tap and die set that I've never used. The set that I actually use is under that, but yeah. Then, in this drawer I've got specialty automotive tools like, you know, pullers, brake spreader, oil filter wrench for when they want to be stubborn, drum brake tools, fuel line disconnect, pulley remover. That's, by the way, for power steering pumps. You know, and, you know, I got this great big huge chisel that I've never used. I don't remember where I got that thing from. I got a torque wrench here that I picked up somewhere that I've never used. I don't even know if it's calibrated even anywhere near right. Here's an old pipe wrench that I derusted. I've never had a need for it, but it stays in the toolbox. Air gun that I don't have an air compressor. Well, I guess it ain't froze up. But anyway, air gun that I haven't used in a long time. Anyway, you know, just it's storage and a workshop, YouTube. And you know, we've got, well, I guess I better move y'all in a little closer where you can see them. Old ass chair that my dad's got stored in here. Won't never do a damn thing with it, but it's there. That right there's an old desk that my grandpa built. It survived. It didn't actually survive the house fire, but my brother tried years ago to restore it and bring it back to life, and he failed miserably. It probably should just be thrown in the trash, but it won't ever get thrown away. You know, up there's, you know, the boat seats. That jug over there is one I keep for water when I'm camping. There's more camping stuff. The table saw. More boat stuff. You know. Look at that long old line of C-clips hanging on the wall there. Every one of those belts hanging up behind them. Every one of those things ought to be thrown away. They they're probably every bit of 40 years old. And I don't even know if they were used when they got put up there or not. They could be brand new or they could be used. Anyway, YouTube, that's a tour of my shop. Sorry if y'all got bored with it, but yeah, there's where I keep a few of my woodworking tools. That's sprays and chemicals up there. But all right, YouTube, I appreciate y'all taking the time to watch this video, and I would appreciate it if y'all would like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, good night, YouTube.